Let's create this 3D island vector in Illustrator. Let's get started. First, let's open the Appearance and Swatches panel. Now, create these swatches for easy color picking. On the Swatches panel, click the plus icon. You can just copy these hex codes and put it here. Let's delete this color since it's already added. If all colors are added, let's go to the next part. Select the square tool, click on the artboard and follow these dimensions. Now, using the selection tool, select the rectangle and click Alt and drag it like this, just up to the side. While the second shape is selected, remove the foreground color by clicking None in the Swatches panel. Select both shapes and drag them both to the Swatches panel. This will create a pattern. Let's rename this by double-clicking the name. Rename it to Stripes. Let's check the pattern by double-clicking the thumbnail. Looks good. Click Done to exit the pattern. Let's delete these. Next, we're going to create another pattern. First, select the brush tool. For this part you can also use the pencil tool. Now, pick this green. And let's draw some random lines. Be sure that they overlap each other, it will be easy for the cleanup soon. Just some more random lines. Now, select them all. Let's change the stroke in here. Okay, now, for the cleanup. Let's remove these excess lines. Click the Selection or Direct Selection tool, then the Shape Builder tool. While the Shape Builder tool is active, hold Ctrl on your keyboard. This will change your cursor to the last selection tool you used. This way you don't need to change the tool you are using to select the lines. Now, select two overlapping lines. When selected, hold Alt, then left-click and drag your pointer on the excess line. This will delete the excess line. Do this for the other overlapping lines. Select all the line we've created. And drag them to the Swatches panel. Let's rename it to Roads. Double-click the pattern to edit. You can edit this however you like. On this, I am going to click the Pattern Tile tool, so I can manually adjust the tile edge. Let's change the tile type to Hex by Column. I'm okay with the adjustments. For a cleaner look, connect these lines to the others to intersect. Then, click Done. Delete this. Now, all the colors and patterns are ready. Let's go to the fun part. Select the Pencil tool. Double-click the tool to open its options. Follow these options, and click OK. For the foreground color, select the second green, and the stroke to None. Now, draw anything that you think would look like an island. Like this. Be sure that it's a closed path. To make sure it's a closed path, let's open Pathfinder and just click Unite. While the shape is selected, in the Appearance panel, select the fill and click the plus button to duplicate. Select the lower fill and change the color to the lightest green. You won't see the change since the fill is below the other fill. Now, click the Add New Effect button. Go to Path, Offset Path. Change Offset to 5 pixels and Joins to Round, and OK. Let's change the stroke to the dark green and weight to 2 pixels. Select the lowest fill, click the plus button to duplicate. Select the lowest fill, change its offset to 10. Now, change its color to light brown. Click the top fill and duplicate. Change the fill to the Roads pattern. Click the lower fill and duplicate. Select the lower fill again and change the color to dark brown. While selected, click Add New Effect, Distort and Transform, then Transform. Set copies to 50 and move vertical to 0.2 pixels. Next is, duplicate the lower fill. And change the fill to the stripes pattern. Expand the fill and change opacity to 20%. Select the stroke and duplicate. Change its color to blue. Add an offset effect of 15 pixels. Don't forget to round the joins. Move the stroke to the bottom of the Appearance panel and add a transform effect with vertical move of 10 pixels. Let's add a fill. Move it below the stroke. Change the color to blue. Now, select both the effects of the stroke by holding Ctrl. Hold Alt and drag the effects to the fill to duplicate. Change the opacity to 30. Select this stroke and duplicate. Change the weight to 1 pixel. Its offset path to 20. And opacity to 60%. Duplicate the stroke. Change its weight to 0.5 pixel. Its offset to 25. And opacity to 30. And now we have an island. Let's open our graphic styles window. And click the plus button to add it to our graphic styles. We can now easily create islands. Let me just put in a blue background and that's it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, it would be nice if you subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.